Welcome, I'm Bastet. I'll be running your operation. The project's official name is the Adventurers' Research of Abnormal Civilian Experiences, or Project Arrowace for short, to investigate the unusual occurrences that have been happening everywhere recently. I've hired you all for your hands-on experiences.
I'm going to be honest, I think we should run.
I don't know, I'm not a wizard in real life.
Tentacles belong in the ocean!
I also lost all my food, so Delphi, in a few hours you might start looking really delicious.
Okay. You can't just kind of hand wave and say, oh yes, it's clearly from another plane of reality, without that implying a lot about a very powerful wizard doing it, or a university of powerful wizards doing it, or a god doing it.
It lets us know that when these other anomalies have been happening, it's potentially due to the use of temporal or spatial magic.
Who are you? I saw you in some kind of dream, but I think there's more to it than that. We need to talk.
I can't tell you exactly why I did all the things I did, but I did them. Okay?
Can everyone please roll for initiative?
Oh, I nearly cussed so hard.
Deck of Many Aces, an actual play podcast made by actual Aromantic. We are a group of people who identify as somewhere on the aromantic and or asexual spectrum, playing 5th edition D&D with a twist. Every character's past, present and future is based on a card drawn from the Deck of Many Things. My name is Ellie, I use they, them and she, her pronouns, and today I will be your DM, your demisexual moccasin. Have I done moccasin
No.
before?
I
think
do
so.
not believe so.
Nice. Moccasin. I love the way that my brain just comes up with stuff. It's good. It's nice. Like it when it does that. We've just come straight from recording a couple of side quest episodes for our Patreon, which is very fun, but also just incredibly chaotic. So the tone has been set for this episode of just unhinged behaviour.
Well, we ended last episode almost doing a murder, so...
Can't sink much lower than that.
Hey, she came back
Can
to life.
everyone
It was
introduce
fine.
themselves?
Hi, I am Am. I play Tosia Atherdale, the party battle master fighter. And if they're a capitalist making a profit off slavery, it's not murder. It's karmic justice.
You are also a capitalist, my dear, but okay.
I'm speaking as Am, not Tosia.
Oh, sorry, yeah. I address that as Am.
No
after that,
Scottish
then.
accents.
No Scottish accents, and therefore no slightly dubious morals when it comes to capitalism.
Also, my character's allowed to be a hypocrite. Love that for her.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Hello, my name is Chloe. I play Raina Riftwood, the Tabaxi brogue. That's a bard and a rogue. I started talking and I didn't have anything to say. Stuff happened. It's going down.
It is going down.
I'm yelling timber.
That is true.
Cool. On that note, and I play Delphi, the Growfolk Warlock. I use she, they pronouns, and Delphi uses she, her pronouns. I don't have anything to say. I don't know how you come up with stuff without a question to us.
Well, we did it for like 2 years.
We didn't,
We
though.
did.
We did.
You guys found ways to ramble for 10 minutes while I panicked about how I hadn't made enough content for the episode for like 2 years. So yeah, I'm sure we can do it again.
Hey.
And if we don't, maybe that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Maybe it's okay, because I think
People change.
our rambles are
Grow.
people change.
I'm doing the
people
growth
grow.
hands.
We're 3 years older.
Not a bit wiser.
You know, we are.
Speak for yourself.
We started this in our early 20s, and now we are thoroughly in the mid-section of our 20s.
Tell me
except
about
for
it.
maybe
Hey,
Eiriol, who
don't
is
say
baby.
my life is mid.
Your life is mid.
My God.
Katie,
That's
save us
cruel.
before they fight.
Sorry.
Oh, is it my... Yeah, okay. I'm Katie. I play Morgan.
Toss your Atherdale.
No, yeah.
I play.
Look, I have many D&D campaigns, okay? So many.
I feel like we should just claim someone else's character. Be
we
like,
did that episode already.
I play Lyra Opulence. Ha.
I have no morals. I'm a metaphor for capitalism under COVID-19.
Oof.
Katie,
What?
please introduce yourself.
I did.
You didn't.
You went,
we interrupted
I'm playing,
you.
and then you didn't finish the
Didn't I?
sentence.
I'm playing Morgan. She's a wizard. I'm not a wizard.
Wow.
And let's go.
Oh my God.
I cannot. This has been like 3 minutes. I know that it looks like we're 18 minutes in, but this has been 3 minutes. This is insane. What happened last time?
We killed a woman, and then she unkilled
not
herself.
enough.
Not enough.
Yeah, Lyra Opulensis was shock horror, the mastermind behind the whole thing.
Who the fuck
Who
killed?
would ever have seen that one coming? And so she arrived, we fought her, she died, she had some sort of electric zappy thing that brought her back to life, and now she has my ankle.
I am thinking, does it technically count as murder if they are now alive? Like, we did
It
kill
counts
her.
as attempted murder.
I can go and ask Will and his law degree, because I'm sure there have been cases...
Yeah,
where
but in
someone's
real
been
life,
dead.
that'd be attempted murder. But I'm thinking more like,
Metaphysically,
yeah.
what's happened here? I think the answer is
Has
should
a
not.
murder occurred?
We should not do any more murdering.
I think we should find out by murdering more people and seeing what they think.
What, like as a control?
Yeah. Be like, does this feel different?
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Good lord. Good lord. Okay.
We started the
yeah,
very first
so-
first episode of this campaign how you meant to continue her.
Yeah. She went, let's go kill a child, and then things just went downhill from there. Yeah, let's just jump straight
Let's
into
keep
it.
going downhill.
For anyone who does any murders, I would like to point out we've got 2
reroll for
NPCs
initiative,
right here.
That's what we're doing. We're definitely re-rolling for initiative.
Oh, honey, that's really cute. No. To be fair, I kind of want to reroll for initiative, but only so that Lyra comes out on top. But I know that's not going to happen because Raina's got gift of alacrity. So we're not going to reroll for initiative. We're just going to go straight back up to the top. Sorry, bub. Give me a second.
Cool, I'll see you in like 20 minutes then.
To be fair, that is also how initiative works wherever you are in initiative, you know? Like, if you go first, that's great, and then you have to sit there for 20 minutes. That is the sort of unfortunate downside of D&D.
Stop correctly discerning the nature of Dungeons and Dragons.
How dare you perceive it?
Okay. Alrighty. Raina, you can see that Lyra Opulensis is back to life. She has grabbed your ankle and is sort of hauling herself upright, and as she brings herself back up to her full height, you can see the kind of like the pain has gone from her face. She's no longer suffering under your spell, and the armor that she's wearing appears to have like activated, and it is this, it's quite thin plate armor. It's electric. It's got like kind of some kind of electricity current running through it. Yeah, you can see it sort of shining with this kind of electric energy, but it's also got this sort of these blue tubes running around it. What would you like to do?
So has she still got a hold of me, or has she just stood up?
She has stood up.
Oh, I should run away and heal myself, but I don't want to.
And you will provoke an opportunity attack.
Yeah, but I can bonus action disengage.
Oh yeah, you can. Rogue.
I'm not going to because I don't want to, and we're here to have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I I'm gonna look at her and go, spoiling for a fight, eh? Well, no toff ever stood a chance against me. And I'm gonna attack her with my short sword. I am specifically gonna go for those little blue tubes that you mentioned and try and break as many of them as possible.
Are you rolling this as a sneak attack?
Yeah. Yes. Well, I haven't rolled to attack yet.
No, this is true, but I'm gently reminding you that sneak attack is a thing that exists.
The way you said that, I was like,
and that you can
is this going to be bad if I do? Thank you.
Yeah. I assume that Tosia is still within 5
Yes.
feet. Delphi and Morgan may not be anymore. What's happening with you two?
Did Toz say something about dragging me away?
Yeah.
She did.
Delphi dragged you away.
No, Delphi tried to pull her away, and then Toz just picked her up. Delphi's not strong enough to actually move anyone.
In that case, it may just be Raina and... Yeah, it may just be Raina in range then, in which case you probably don't have sneak attack.
Oh yeah, good point. I forgot that that's not a thing that I can do.
It sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah, that it's not a sneak attack. But it's an 11 to hit anyway, which I assume doesn't.
That does not hit, no.
Cool. I'm going to use 2-weapon fighting with my dagger to try and hit with the dagger. I can do that on a miss, can't I? That's how that works.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
That's much better. That's a 23.
That hits.
Why do we have to hit with the bad weapon and not the good one?
The dice dislike you specifically.
Oh, it rolled sneak attack automatically when I didn't want it to. Really helpful, D&D Beyond, thank you. But it splits up the damage, so it's okay. That's 5 piercing damage from the dagger.
Nice. Yeah, so where is everyone else in relation to this? Have you all moved?
Depends what Toz has done.
Yeah, Toz is the real Amelia.
Yes, is it my go?
No, we were trying to figure out what happened because last episode you apparently picked Morgan up and moved her somewhere. I want to figure out where that means.
I will have I was kind of doing just like a bit to be like, we're leaving. I didn't know if that was.
Let's say that you picked up Morgan and then turned around and plonked her back on the ground again.
Yeah, because you came to look at the body, so we're still going to be quite nearby.
Yeah, so you picked me up and plonked me behind, so you're in between me and the body. Yeah. And then the body woke up.
So I'm going to say that Toz and Morgan are 15 feet away from her, and then Delphi, how far do you want to have travelled?
I mean, I don't think Delphi would have travelled really at all, but they were 10 feet away anyway.
Okay, cool. So, not far.
Yeah.
Not far. So, Raina, you are going in for a swing with your sword and you miss, but then you do manage to swipe at her with the dagger, and as you swipe up, you do manage to break one of the sort of wires, and you can see that once you cut it, it drains of colour.
Cool. I'm sure that's helpful. Fingers crossed.
Lyra is now gonna do a thing.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna.
her turn's before mine.
Nope. She has legendary
I'm going
actions.
down, guys. Be prepared.
No.
She is going to... Ooh, what do I want to do? I have so many choices. I don't know.
Be so nice to us.
Kill, blood, death.
She's going to attack you, Raina. That is a 23 to hit.
What do you think?
So she draws a rapier, and you can see that this rapier crackles with electrical energy. She is going to roll some damage.
You probably don't need to bother.
So that is 9 piercing damage.
It had been...
And...
Doesn't matter.
What? You down? Oof, okay.
Hey, I told you I was doing the stupid thing.
Yeah.
I was prepared for this.
And then, in addition, as she's doing this, a spectral hand sort of flies out from her armor directly, and it's gonna just go and try and punch Toz.
We can try.
Yeah.
Oh, we should have had disadvantage on Raina. Oh no, pass the wisdom save, never mind. Ignore me.
That is an 18 to hit.
Hits.
As you are punched by this spectral hand, which does 5 bludgeoning damage
Pathetic.
and 9 necrotic damage.
Slightly less pathetic.
Can you give me an intelligence saving throw, please?
Oh god. That is a 12.
12 is fine.
Okay, good.
Nothing happens.
Can I use my reaction?
Yeah, go for it.
Cool, I'm going to riposte.
Are you riposting
I'm riposting.
the hand? Do you get a choice on who you riposte, or is it just who
I think it has to be
attacks?
melee
It
attacks,
says,
isn't it?
make an attack against your attacker. I assumed it was her because
Okay.
she threw out the hand, unless the hand is a separate entity.
It's counted as a separate creature for mechanical purposes, but it is like her armor.
Okay, then yeah, DMs are all whether you say I hit the hand or I hit her.
I think it's going to be hitting the hand.
Okay. That is an 26 to hit.
That hits.
15 points of damage.
Oh my god, nice. Okay.
Get out of here.
So what does this look like for Toz?
She just swats it out of the air like a fly with her maul.
Nice. So as it comes around and punches you, you just whack it, and it still remains kind of like stretched out from her, but it almost looks like you broke its hand.
Yeah.
Like it just kind of looks a little bit sort of limp and wrong. I just realised that she could have succeeded the saving throw for Thingy's psychic lance.
But she did.
She's got legendary. Because she's got legendary resistance, but she didn't, because I forgot, and that's okay.
You haven't
That's what
burned a
happens.
legendary resistance.
Which means this second half of the boss fight is going to be more exciting.
Is going to be much more interesting.
Cool. Is it
No,
my
it's
turn?
still not going to be as interesting as the next arc in Deck of Many Aces, the trial arc. We're going to start playing Ace Attorney instead.
Morgan, it is your turn, I believe.
That's the thing that I have, turns. Yeah, green's in the area. I'm going to attempt to bestow a curse. Green is going to come down and try and kind of grab at her and trying to make touch contact. It's going to make touch contact with her. It's going to cast bestow curse. It's got to try and make a wisdom save. Wisdom save from
Nice.
Lyra, please.
Oof, that is a 19.
That does save. Ah, well, okay.
Is it a
Yes,
save
the
or suck?
Yeah, that's it then.
So green flies down and I think grabs onto Lyra's scalp with its talons, but she just thwacks it out of the way, and as she does so, she's gonna take another legendary action.
Of course she is.
And so at this point, as she kind of moves her arm up, her armor ignites, and this piercing wail comes from the armor. A wail not dissimilar to the cries that you heard from the ghosts when you were first kind of fighting
Why
against.
is this random politician so
everybody-
badass?
Teresa May girl boss.
Oh my god, that's what she looks like in my head now. No, why have you ruined this for me? No!
I'm a ruiner, I ruin things.
Everyone's within 15 feet,
Yeah.
aren't they?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, then all of you are gonna make a DC 14 wisdom saving throw.
Oh, brilliant.
Great.
And I'm gonna...
As I was sitting there, I was like, oh no.
Oh my...
I can't make
Oh my
a
god, I
wisdom
rolled
throw.
an 18.
I'm unconscious.
18 plus wisdom 19.
I got 4.
19.
I think this dice is cursed.
I've got a 2 plus 5,
Oh no.
Oh god.
so a 7.
Okey-dokey. So, that is... That's 15 psychic damage on a failed save, or 7 on a successful.
Boy. Still up.
7 is...
technically.
So, 4, did you say 15?
Yeah,
On a successful save.
on a failed save.
Okay, so 7 points of damage on a successful save.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And as you
Thank
all
God.
kind of cringe back with this shriek, you can see that this almost seems to fortify her. makes her
What
stronger.
ghost horrors has she been
Tazia.
doing?
I'm gonna.
She's been messing with the sauce, you know. She's been dipping into the secret sauce herself.
I'm gonna shout to our artificer to bring Raina up if you can. I'm gonna be a little more considered now. I'm gonna second wind.
I'll try. Nice.
So I regain. Okay, pretty good. 15 hit points.
That is good for second round.
Nice. Yeah, I rolled a 6 on a d10. And then I'm gonna attack again.
Yeah, roll them bones.
No, that doesn't hit. That's a 12.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Okay, that's better. That's a 22.
That hits.
I'm just thinking about what I can expend on. Oh, actually, I have 1 luck point left. I'm gonna re-roll that first attack. That's better. There we go. That's a 24.
Nice.
Okay,
yes, they both hit.
I have, for some reason, I haven't copied down the title of this. Oh, bait and switch. I am going to use my superiority die to. Oh no, that won't work. I have a move that lets me basically force people to move, allies, but it only works if the creature is incapacitated, so I can't use it to help Raina, which is annoying. In that case,
I can't use my reactions, so I wouldn't be able to use that.
Yeah. In which case, I'll whack another goading attack onto the first one.
Nice.
That is 16 points of damage on the first hit. Okay, and that is 13 points of damage on the second hit, so it's 29 points of damage.
Lovely.
And oh yeah, she needs to do another wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
You do have legendary resistance, but I don't think
Is this for?
resistance.
Is this to attack anyone but you?
Yeah. Me and my 22 hit points.
That is a 13.
Oh, I think she might fail. Let me just double check what that's against. DC 15. Fails.
Hey.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'm not going to legendary resistance that because I think she's probably she's fine to be focused on you. If you go down,
Yeah.
That's fine.
That's not her problem.
Yeah.
Hey, 22 hit points is
Cool.
better than 0.
Or 2. As Delphi as well.
2.
Yeah.
How does this happen to Delphi?
Delphi doesn't have a lot of hit points.
Neither does Morgan, but
remember
this didn't
Delphi
happen to
being-
Morgan.
Yeah, and Delphi is a close range combat. Like
Why?
Attack from far.
Just for Ellie's benefit, so, because I think this is entirely possible, on a failed save, the target has disadvantage on attack rolls against targets other than you until the end of my next turn. So even if I go down before the end of my next turn, she's still going to have disadvantage on attacking other people.
Okay. Damn.
Which is what I was hoping would happen.
And so we've already got presumably a failed death save from Raina from that.
What was that, sorry?
Presumably we've already got a failed death save from the area of effect.
Well, that was a wisdom save,
right?
though, and I'm unconscious. So I can't.
That's not damage.
I can't hear it.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
If
Never
it was
mind.
psychic damage, right?
Yeah.
I like. I can't hear it, so I wouldn't take any. I would argue.
That's true. That makes that makes sense.
If
That
it was
is
like sonic
fair.
damage or whatever, the thunder or whatever, then fair, because that's like physical.
So Tazia, talk me through what you're doing and what happens.
So I basically hit her twice, grip slipping slightly on the first hit, but I managed to regain it. And I kind of like look at her in the most delicate way possible, spit some blood out of my mouth.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, come on, you know I'm the most fun to fight.
Yeah, she's gonna turn to you and snarl. You were raised better than this. She is going to, she's going to attack you.
Yay!
You sure you're yaying?
That's what I'm here for.
First attack is an 18 to hit.
Hits.
So that is.
Thank you. Will bought me tea as my character's about to go down.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Aw.
Like a baby. Just roll back up.
That's nice. So, well, I mean, that's, 7 piercing damage from the rapier and 18 necrotic damage.
Yeah, I'm down.
Hello, you lovely lot. It's me, it's only Chloe. You know the drill by now. It's break time. Go get a drink, go get a snack, look after yourselves. But in the meantime, you might consider listening to little old me, because I'm here to tell you ways you can support our lovely little podcast. The best way you can support us is by joining our Patreon. For as little as £3 per month, you will get a shout out on the podcast and access to our Patreon-only Discord. Plus, there's a bunch of other tiers on there with much more exciting benefits, like access to our bonus content, our side quest episodes, for example. You can have access to DM notes and character sheets. You can get your own personalized message right here in the middle. Woo! And you can even have the opportunity to play TTRPG with us, with the cast. And we're basically celebrities at this point. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. You can find that at patreon.com/Deck of Many Aces. Be sure to check it out. You can even join for free and get updates that way. Of course, if you're not prepared to pay per month, you can always make a one-time donation to our supporter Acast link, which is right there in the episode description. Today's promo is for the Thorn Files podcast. The Thorn Files podcast is a Monster of the Week actual play podcast detailing the exploits and mysteries explored by agents of Thorn Investigations, a paranormal investigations agency in 1952. If you're a fan of horror and RPGs and the shenanigans that come along with them, you can find them wherever you get your good podcasts at the Thorn Files podcast, and also on X and Instagram. Roll the trailer!
Hello. This is Annabelle Thorne, current head of Thorn Investigations, a paranormal investigations company set up in Edinburgh. I'm here to tell you today that monsters are real, and have been real for centuries, only they've been hiding. We don't understand why they're coming into the light now, but if you see anything, if you hear anything that makes you think you're in contact with one, tell us. We can help. I have a few agents in the field just now, Evangeline Lane Fox, Peter Anderson, Vera Bright, and, for better or worse, my niece, Tabitha. Don't hesitate to tell us. If you do, you might not get another chance.
The Thorn Files podcast is a Monster of the Week actual play podcast with new episodes coming out every other Friday. If you're a fan of horror, mysteries, and shenanigans, why don't you come and give us a listen at Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, and pretty much everywhere else you can get podcasts. Be ready to be scared.
Okay, we have 2 down now.
But she still gets disadvantage until where it would be the end of my next turn in initiative.
Did Pikelet and Olwen have any healing magics?
One's an artificer, so yeah, they would.
Oh, yeah.
Running out though.
Bold of you to assume they are not. Olwen is not an alchemical artificer. She does not have any healing spells.
Don't they have the potion craft though?
Nope.
Oh.
I thought Cure Wounds was just a basic artificer class spell.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, but you don't have to take the spell. I
right, yeah,
I
of course
didn't
you
have to
prepare
take
it.
Cure Wounds as a bard.
Yeah.
Oh, preparing spells confuses me so much.
Yeah, I forgot that was a thing.
Casters.
Pikelet has some healing potions, but Pikelet
Running
is 30 feet away and running low on healing
If
potions.
they bring up the healer, then that won't be as much of a problem.
Well, you say that. I don't have many spell slots left.
Lyra's about to take a second hit at you, Toz, but even with advantage, they rolled like garbage. That is a 2 and a 4, so that is an 11.
Not to tell on myself, but doesn't she auto hit because I'm down?
She does.
Any attack that hits the creature, if you're unconscious, is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature. So she doesn't auto hit, but if she does, it's crit.
Oh, well then she didn't hit.
She will have advantage though against Toz.
Ellie rolled with advantage.
There you go.
Read that again for me, Chloe.
Any attack that hits the creature, so you do have to hit first, is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature.
So is that for prone creatures?
I'm reading off unconscious, but I think that's also true for prone.
Huh.
Okay, that is her.
Oh no,
that is her turn.
So prone is the attack roll has advantage if you're within 5 feet. It's not an auto crit, but it is if you're unconscious.
Okay.
That is her turn, but it's now her armor's go. We've got... Who have we got close by? Toz is down, Raina is down, and then we've got Morgan and Delphi and Olwyn are all within 30 feet, so I'm gonna go for that. So, Morgan, that is a 15. Does that hit?
That does hit.
Delphi, that is... Oof, okay, that's a 5.
Yay,
Does that
doesn't hit!
And then for the one for Olwyn, oof, rolled an 18, so it's 21 to hit. Okay, so these 3 fists emerge from different ends of the armor, and Morgan, you are just going to take some damage. That is 4 bludgeoning damage and 3 necrotic damage.
Okay. Wow, Morgan really needs to step up her game here. This is going so badly.
The other one is going to do 4 piercing damage, and then Olwyn's going to have to roll a con save. But she rolled a 16, so that was just 4 damage. Olwyn hasn't taken any damage yet in combat.
Good.
Because I haven't been aiming at her. Okay, it is Olwyn's go. Is there anything specific you would like her to do?
Run.
I mean, I feel like unless she doesn't have any healing, does she? So
she doesn't. No, not specifically.
Unless there's something that she can do to interfere with either Lyra's armor or the machines that are in this room to like distract or otherwise occupy Lyra so that the rest of us could get away. I mean, 2 of us are unconscious, so that's not particularly helpful, but like, I don't know. She got something she could do that might deactivate the lightning, for example. Like a spell like a lightning spell or something.
The only thing, she's got an absorb elements, but that's for her specifically.
Or she could just tinker with the machine and see if she can get it to zap Lyra.
Or she could just grab a person and start leaving with them.
Yeah, she could do that.
Her area of effect spells are going to hit you, so she's not going to do that.
How does her wheelchair work? Would she be able to carry someone and like steer at the same time?
Not me.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think it's the same rules as Toz, where she's like she's not even that strong really, but she could probably
put someone on a lap,
like,
right?
Carry a light person like Pikelet or Raina, but she probably couldn't
take Toz, yeah.
And I can't remember, I know we've talked about this literally within the last few episodes. Did we rule that was an action, or did we...
I can't remember. I think it was an action, but we were debating on, because Anne wanted to carry 2 people at once, so you made a roll for it or something?
Or I could do something like Magic Missile.
Yeah. Magic Missile's always handy.
Yeah, do you want her to grab Raina, or do you want her to be offensive?
I'll leave it up to you guys, I'm unconscious.
I think picking up Raina is not actually going to be that helpful, because we're going to go down. Like, if it was healing Raina, that would be different. But like,
getting Raina away from the line of fire, so Morgan's got one less thing to worry about. Morgan's the only one with more than 10 hit. Morgan has more hit points than the rest of the team combined by several factors. Morgan is...
Yeah, but like... Raina's not the only person within melee range of...
Yeah, but I can only help one person at a time.
I'm gonna say that I'm gonna get her to attack. You know what? I can either do Magic Missile, or I can do 2 boomerang attacks. Magic Missile is probably more powerful. I actually can't do boomerang attacks because it's close range.
Yeah, do Magic Missile. Do it.
Yeah, I'll do Magic Missile.
Missile.
Magic Missile! I'll do it at 2nd level, so that's 4 darts. They just hit, don't they? They just hit. That's insane. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
It's Magic Missile.
Magic Missile! Magic Missile, man!
Unless they've got the shield spell, and then it doesn't, and they can cast that, and none of them.
And I rolled a 4, a 2, and another 4!
Yay!
So that is what? 4, 8, 12...
14.
13, 14. Nice. Okay, so that is 14 points. What is it, fire damage? I'm saying this like it's not
Force,
in front of me.
isn't it?
Force
Magic.
damage.
Yeah, it's not fire damage, it's
It is force damage. You are correct. Cool. And then I'm going to see what she can do as any bonus actions.
Probably not anything.
No, that is all she's going to do. It is Pikelet's go. Pikelet is about 60 feet away.
What?
No, less than that. 40 feet.
Why?
He's like, well, because he's hiding.
You don't have to run away to hide.
I think he just never came close.
He did a crossbow bolt, and so what's the range for crossbow?
Quite large.
It'll be whatever, 80 feet. So he's not 80 feet away. He was like, yeah, about 40 feet away. So I can get him to dash over to Raina and give her some healing.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
The preference?
Yes.
Wake me up inside.
My God, Chloe, emo. I did put how many healing potions he has left, but I can't find.
He has like 12 healing potions left. I kept track for you.
Haha, thank you very much.
Actually, he's gonna have. He would have had 7 total, right? Because he had a one per day of the week thing.
I actually think I gave him 10.
Yeah, he's got healing potions.
I feel like he's used like
He's
2 or
got
3
healing
for
potions.
himself and then
That's the
1 for
important
me.
thing.
Either way,
I
he's
can't
definitely
find
got healing
them,
potions,
but I
Webster.
know
I don't
that
think it was
he's
much more
used
than that.
some. Okay, so I think he used 3 on himself and he's used 1 on Raina, so he's got 6 left.
Running
So
less slow than I
he's
thought.
going to. Yeah, he's well prepared.
He was in the
prescription.
scouts.
He's had his prescription fully stocked. He's ready to go. So I need to just remind myself of healing potions. I believe it's 2d4, isn't it?
That sounds right. Plus 2,
Plus 2.
2 or 4, something like that.
So I'm gonna use 2 to get Raina back up to a decent amount of health. So that's gonna be.
Yes, 2 and 4 plus 2.
I'll use 4, so it's 4d4 plus 4. So that is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 4 is 11. 11 hit points for Raina.
Nice.
So you are back up and in the game. Delphi,
I'm gonna
we
attack.
finally made it to you.
Yeah.
Attack!
Yeah, that's all I can do. There's one thing I can do. This is such a cursed dice. I haven't rolled higher than like 10 this entire time.
Oh, bud.
Okay, that's definitely a fail. I got 11. And
Yeah, that does not hit.
that's better. That's a 21.
Hey!
That hits.
Watch this be the second
half-hearted.
killing blow.
That is a 12. 12 damage.
12. Yeah, 12 damage. What kind of damage is that, out of interest?
It's
Just piercing?
magical slashing damage, I believe.
So Delphi wades back in and slashes at her, misses once, but manages to make contact a second time
Do I
with
kill them?
her glaive. Alright. Back to the top of initiative. Unless there's anything else you
No,
would like
I
to
can't.
do,
I can't do
Delphi.
anything. I have one thing I can do.
Nice. No Eldritch Blasts?
That's an action, and it's just worse.
Okay, fair. I meant when you say I have one thing I can do, I was like Eldritch Blast.
There are
is
2
the
things
other
I can
thing you
do. One of them is Eldritch Blast. One of them is hitting them. Eldritch Blast just does less damage.
Fair. All right, Raina.
Casting
How you
Cure
doing?
Wounds on Toz at 3rd level.
Thank you.
I rolled alright. That's a 17 healing for you.
I'm back up, baby.
Yeah, there's not really much else I can do. I can't heal myself on the same turn, so...
Can you bardic inspire? Not me necessarily, but
Yes, I can. I think at this point in time, the smarter thing to do is I'm going to disengage
good.
and I'm going to run away.
That's
I'm
my
just
girl.
gonna get 30 feet
Could
away.
you heal someone on the way back?
Well, I don't
No,
have
there's
any
only
more
so
actions.
much you could do in a turn.
That's me.
Nice. Okay, so Raina is revived by Pikelet and then heals Tosia and then just yeets out of there. Morgan, what you doing?
I'm getting more and more concerned by all of this. Alright, time to get out the big guns, and by the big guns I mean the big hand. Big B's hand.
Nice.
Well, really, it's Green's hand. Big green claw. Well, not the colour green. The colour is blue. But, yeah, a large hand of shimmering translucent force. And then it's gonna make a fist and go right on the ground where she is. Big punch.
Grinding her down into
Bird
the earth
punch.
again?
Into the ground.
Okay, do I need to roll anything?
I need to make a
AC
melee
based?
spell attack, so give me a second to make a melee spell attack. 19 plus 8.
That hits.
Okay, you're gonna take 4d8 force damage.
Oh, nice.
2 is 6. 7 is 13. 8 is 21. Look at all this mental maths I'm doing. That's 21 force damage, please.
Yay!
Nice. Lovely.
Also, I'm flying. I don't know if I said that, but I am at the moment.
You did not.
I'm now flying.
You did not. So as this hand pummels Lyra into the ground, you can start to see she's looking more and more haggard. Like,
well, I'd hope
she's,
so.
Like, you know, she's bleeding from her eyes. She's like clutching at her ribs. She's starting to look significantly unwell. Morgan, is that your whole turn?
That is my whole turn. There's not much I can do on bonus actions.
Whereabouts are you?
I think I have retreated a bit, and up in the air. So about 10 feet in the air, and I'm about 35, 40 feet away from Lyra.
Okay, cool. She's gonna do...
She's gonna summon a big hand?
She's not gonna summon a big hand. I think she is going to... You know what? She's just gonna attack. She's gonna attack Tosia.
Oh, awesome!
That is a 13.
That does not hit.
No, I imagine it doesn't.
Aha!
So she tries to swipe at you, but nope, nothing happens. Tosia, it's now your go.
Brilliant. Okay, so I am in melee range with her, correct?
Yes, you are.
Is there anyone else nearby to us?
Raina's moved out of the area. Pikelet is still in the area, and Delphi is within 10 feet as well. Alwyn is still out of range.
Cool. So Delphi and Pikelet are in the area. I'm just checking. A Battlemaster. I just googled the name of the attack instead of like including Battlemaster maneuver because I am stupid.
5e usually gets you there.
Yeah. Amazing. Okay, in that case, I'm going to run 5 feet behind Delphi.
Okay. In order to do that, you would be provoking.
Okay, in that case, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to move. Can I move so I am in range of her and within 5 feet of either Pikelet or Delphi?
You can either position yourself in front of Delphi or you can position yourself next to Pikelet.
Okay, I'm going to position myself next to Delphi, and when I hit her, I'm going to use my bait and switch Battlemaster maneuver, not Delphi, when I hit Lyra Pulensis. Which means that I switch...
Suddenly attack Delphi.
It means I basically switch places with Delphi, but it gives her a bonus to her AC.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah. Delphi, who
is currently 10 feet away from them.
That's the thing, is it'll move you closer, but it'll give you a bonus to your AC, so do you not want that? No, I can.
I don't care. Do whatever you want.
I'll do goading attack instead then. Oh no, wait, actually... I'm gonna do maneuvering strike. That's way better. First hit doesn't hit. That's a 3, so that would be an 11.
Nope.
But the second one's a dirty 20.
That hits.
Okay, I'll pop Maneuvering Strike on that one. So, Delphi, you can move 30 feet away from her and not provoke an opportunity attack if you want to.
I mean, Delphi's going to stay perfectly still because... I mean, I guess they'll move 15 feet away. Because I guess, there's no reason not to. She can move back into range to hit them again.
It's just so she doesn't... You're out of range of her, so she maybe...
Yeah. I'll move 15 feet away.
14.
I think you just push Delphi really hard.
Yeah.
Delphi's like, alright.
And she's like, why?
It's like, get out of the way.
That's 18 points of damage.
Nice. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Lyra is looking significantly bloodied.
I think we can get her this round. I'm confident.
Yeah, easy.
Anything else to do on this turn?
No, use my bonus. I've used my action. I don't think I have any bonus actions left. Nope.
Nice little song there.
You're welcome.
One day we need to compile all the little songs that we've sung.
I don't have any bonus actions left, so
it would, but it still would be funny.
I'm literally using a superiority die every round. Yeah, that's my turn.
Cool. Okay, Lyra's gonna do one of her legendary actions. So, who is within 30 feet of Lyra?
Pikelet.
Me.
Delphi?
Delphi is 25 feet.
I think everyone except Olwen as well. So can everybody please make me a...
Yeah.
Okay.
Morgan said she was 35.
Yeah, no, you said you were
away.
45. Yeah. Okay, so can everyone except Morgan make a wisdom saving throw for me, please? DC 14.
Oh my god, give it a rest, Lyra.
Haha, not nat 20.
17.
Nice.
That's 14.
Meets it, beats it. Olwen did not do very well. What is her wisdom?
Speaking of funny little songs.
So 3 for Olwen, and for 9 for Pikelet, who has a -1 to wisdom, I forgot. So, everyone who failed, which I believe is just Olwen and Pikelet, is frightened until the end of their next turn.
Oh no.
That'll mean they'll run away, which is what we want them to do.
No, it just means they can't move towards them, not
but it means they'll probably run away.
That was everyone else succeeded, didn't they?
Yeah.
Nice. Lovely. I'm just getting up the frightened 5e condition. It's now Lyra's go, so she is going to make 2 attacks. So she's going to start off, and she's obviously pretty annoyed at multiple people now. She's going to, in her left hand, pull out a small gun. And
oh my gosh!
You guys,
I'm the only one allowed a gun in this town.
Recognise the make of this. This looks like a Turin Brothers type gun.
Oh,
well, good thing they're in prison.
Morgan, that is a 21.
That gun won't work. That's illegal.
You can't fire a gun when its maker is in prison. Gosh.
Morgan, that's a 21 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that
rule?
hits.
Oh, that's not too bad. That is 12 fire damage.
I've got resistance to that, so I'll just take my 6.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Nice.
I forgot about that.
Tieflings for the win.
Tieflings.
And then she's going to swipe at you, Tosia, with the rapier again. And that rolled behind the thing, so I didn't see it. So, the maths. 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. So that is 12 piercing damage and 10 necrotic damage.
Back down.
I get knocked down, but I get up again. It is now the armor's turn. So we've got everybody within a 30 feet radius,
except
right?
Morgan.
Yeah, Morgan's
Except
outside.
Morgan.
Who's the only one with common sense.
I am going to get them to roll against who are the 3 closest.
Me, probably.
Delphi, yeah. Delphi, I think I'm not going to get them to go for you because it's armor and you're down.
That's true.
So they're going to go for Delphi, Raina, and Pikelet, I think. Hang on, I'm going to roll one at a time. Raina, that is a 9.
Does not hit.
Oh, Delphi, that is a 21.
That does hit.
Pikelet was an 8. So it's just Delphi.
If it's more than 2, but below 21, Delphi's down but not dead.
Oh, gosh.
That's good. Okay, so that is 4 piercing damage and 10 necrotic damage.
We're fine.
And an intelligence saving throw, so that's fine.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, I can do it. I get a +8 to intelligence saving throw.
What? That's insane.
Delphi's intelligence warlock.
An in-base warlock, yeah, that's crazy. Okay, so Delphi is downed. It is Olwen's go. Olwen is frightened, and I need to remember what that actually means.
I've got it up, hang on. They have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its sphere is within line of sight and they can't willingly move closer to the source of its sphere.
Olwen obviously does not want to move closer, but I think she can see that Pikelet is within range, and that is obviously quite stressful to her. So she is going to just try and attack with disadvantage with her boomerang. And with disadvantage, that is a 22.
Yeah. Get her.
So that hits. That is 7 damage. And then roll disadvantage again. Oof, okay. That's only a 10, so that doesn't hit. So Olwen leans forward in her chair, throws the boomerang with everything she's got, and it thwacks Lyra around the head one side and sends her staggering backwards. But as she throws it on the other side, it just misses her. Pikelet is going to disengage, I think, because frightened. Or actually, no, Pikelet and Toz were next to each other, weren't they?
Yeah.
Have some healing!
Yay!
And in fact, yeah, he's going to heal you for, that is 9 points of healing, and then he's going to use his bonus action and run to where Olwen is, and then sign to her, we need to go now.
Back up!
Delphi
Down.
is down.
Yeah.
Yes. Sorry, bud. Death saving throw,
That's
please.
a 1! This is the most cursed dice ever!
Why are you still using it?
Because I don't have any other dice!
Use an online roller!
Did you just critical fail a death saving throw?
Yeah, that's 2
it's fine.
fails.
Yeah.
Oh no! Delphi!
Oh my god. Okay.
It's fine!
Raina, top of initiative.
If Delphi dies, then
how
you can
far-
play Morgan. You can take over Morgan, and I can play a new character. That'll be funny.
That's not how that works.
No, you don't get to make a new character when my character dies.
I think Delphi doing Morgan would be funny.
How far away is Delphi?
Kill the thing. Forget about me
25 foot
right
away.
now.
No!
25 foot away.
Okay, so I can get to Delphi and I will cast Cure Wounds, 2nd level.
Nice.
So that is 9 points of healing for Delphi.
Great.
I only have 1st level spell slots left. And then I will stand up, look at Lyra, and for a second, as her eyes flash slightly pink, Raina says in a unusually echoey voice, "Stop this!" And I'm going to do my Mantle of Inspiration, which means 4 creatures I can see within 40 feet get 8 temporary hit points and can immediately use their reaction to move up to their speed without provoking opportunity attacks. Who would like that?
I would like the temporary hit points, but I'm not going to move away.
Well, you don't have to move away.
How many people does it get?
I'll take
4.
I'll take the hit points.
Okay.
Well,
so
there's
Delphi,
3 of
Toz,
us, so
Morgan's
us and
far away, so
Pikelet.
you're probably fine. Yeah, is Pikelet still sort of close up?
Pikelet's 30 feet away.
Okay. Well, I might as well do me
'Cause
then,
he used
since
his
I'm with
movement
Delphi.
Is Morgan within range?
Oh no. No. If you're near Delphi, then yeah, Pikelet's only 10 feet away.
Okay,
That's fine.
then I'll do. I mean, I don't know if I can do it
The
on
3
me,
of
'cause it
you
says
plus
4 creatures.
Pikelet.
Yeah, 4 creatures you
Yeah.
can see, and that can see you. But
You can see yourself.
me, me, Toz, Delphi, and Pikelet get 8 temporary hit points. And if you would like, can move up to your speed. So I will do that. I'm going to move 30 feet away. Probably towards where I'll win.
I'm going to stand perfectly still.
Morgan, what you doing?
Okay, well, first off, I've got this big grabbing fist, Big B's hand. I'm going to bash her again, please. Can I have a... Oh, no, I have to roll. Look, there's a lot of things here, okay? 16 plus 8?
16 plus 8 is definitely going to hit because her AC is 16.
Okay, that is 6 plus 5 is 11, plus 7 is 18, plus 5 is 23.
Yes.
Force damage, please. 23 force damage. That was my bonus action.
Oh my god. Well, you don't need to do anything else.
Yeah!
Because Lyra Arbulensis has been sitting at 1 hit point since Olwyn hit her.
Lol.
So, how would you like to kill...
I'm not killing her.
This smarmy politician.
I am not killing her.
You're not killing her?
I am not killing her. That would create more problems.
Is written, if you're doing a spell, you can't make that non-lethal. It's only melee attacks.
Yeah, rules is...
Yeah.
What?
Rules is written. I'm sorry to say we had this discussion in home D&D.
It's a melee spell attack for the hand. So can I not make it non-lethal?
Hitting it with a massive magic hand. It's
Can I
very
hit it
difficult
gently
to make
with a
that
massive
not
magic
lethal.
hand? Oh no, this is not actually gonna be the trial arc for the next... Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no.
The next arc for the tall boys, Morgan gets therapy.
We'll be fine.
Oh no! Morgan wasn't intending to do a murder today.
Is Am Chisholm, Chloe Elliott, Eiriol Evans, Katie McLeod, and me, Ellie Webster. Thanks so much to our patrons Nate Scott Jones, Ouroboros, EK Green, and Space Ben. If you want to hear your name in that lineup, then you can join patreon.com/Deck of Many Aces. If you'd like to leave us a review, then please do so on the podcasting platform of your choice. If you can't do that, then you can head to podchaser.com/Deck of Many Aces and leave us a review on there. You can follow us on all social medias pretty much now. We are on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Hive, Blue Sky, and Tumblr at Deck of Many Aces on all of them, and deckofmanyaces.tumblr.com on Tumblr. Oh, there's also TikTok. Lest we forget TikTok. If you love the music from the show, you can listen to it on most music streaming platforms. It's all written by the wonderful Chloe Elliott, who is available for commission. Where else can you find us on the internet? All sorts of places, frankly. The easiest way to find multiple of us is if you go to Rendezvous with Destiny. Am and Chloe are both regulars on there. They're doing a Bite Marks actual play podcast at the moment, and it's really, really cool. Am is also on Date Night Drive-In, and Chloe can be found at Chloe_with_the_flow on Twitch. Chloe is also currently on Bowies in Spelljammer, or Bowies in Spelljammer, depending on how you say the surname. They are on YouTube on the Roleplay Factory. Last but not least, if you'd like to support us with a one-time Acast supporter donation, you can head to our Acast supporter link at supporter.acast.com/Deck of Many Aces with dashes between the words. We won't be releasing any new content over the beginning of January 2024, just to give us a little bit of time to recoup and give us a little bit of a holiday. So enjoy the rest of your year, and we will see you soon. Have an ace week. Bye!